Screamers needs to be seen immediately. That was the headline of a review I got for a movie I did called #Screamers. Literally, that's the headline, was that the film needed to be seen immediately. And that was probably the best review I've ever gotten for any film that I've done. I have that framed somewhere in this house, and I don't know if I've hung it up. It's probably sitting in a closet somewhere, but that was a fantastic review. They're not all going to be like that, okay? Especially if you make an edgy type of film, you might get some bad reviews, or a majority of bad reviews. I've seen that happen as well. They hurt. They hurt when somebody has a bad review. One time I got a review on a dance film that I did that I knew was set up, and it was a personal vendetta thing. It was a friend of a friend, and it was a setup. And so that one was especially seething, and I hope that person falls in a ditch. I don't want to wish death on the person, but maybe, at least scrape up their leg or something like that. But bottom line is, those are the ones that stick in your head. It's almost like if you have a kid and they bring home a report card and there's an A, B, A, and then one F. You would go, well, what's this one about? It's like you almost kind of focus on that negative, and you shouldn't do that. I kind of make it a point that now, if there's a bad review, like I have a film that I did, and there's a review that I start reading, and then I go, oh, this is going to be bad. I don't read the rest of it. I don't want to read the rest of it. I'd rather just forget about it and just go, that one didn't work out for us. But when the good ones come in, I'll check them out, right? And I'll go, oh, wow, that's fun. That's really positive what they said. And those are the ones that you should focus on. Now, for the purposes of this video, do they help in the grand scheme of your film? Yes, especially if it's the first thing that comes up when somebody Googles the title of your movie, right? If somebody Googles the title of your movie and there's 2 or 3 positive reviews, that's going to be good. Somebody can go, oh, wow, look at this. And that might lead them to that platform, whatever it is, the VOD platform. The other thing is when you can get family and friends and cast and crew to write reviews. If they're fans of yours and they support you, get them to do it. Because what's happened in the past when I've seen people do this and have their fan bases behind a film that people really love, the revenue spike, because somehow it gets in the algorithm of Amazon and iTunes or Tubi or something like that, where it'll start to display the film more. Now, different platforms have different review systems. It might just be stars or something like that that you can click on. But if there's an actual review written, and I know Amazon really focuses on a verified purchaser so that they actually know that they watched the film, the more that can be done, then maybe Amazon will start popping it up. Your movie's about wrestlers, professional wrestlers, right? And then it starts to get some kind of push because there are so many reviews on it. And then when another movie, a big, say, studio movie that has a wrestler in it, let's say The Wrestler with Mickey Rourke, it wasn't a huge studio movie, but it was, a movie that had Oscar attention and he was nominated for Best Actor. Maybe they're going to pop it up as a suggested video. And so now you kind of got in that algorithm. And the more that Amazon can pop you up and display your movie, well, the better it can be. A quick story I'll end with is that I had a web series that we distributed through my sales and distribution company that won Best Actress for a web series comedy at the Emmys. Okay, and it was Jane Lynch. She was hilarious in this web series, and we had the web series already up on Amazon. After the Emmy win, Amazon actually came to us and said, hey, do you mind if we put some ads for your web series? Which was like, well, how are we going to say no to that? It's like, yeah, of course. And so they put the ads up because they wanted that attention. Like, Amazon web series are winning Emmys, right? And so that was great for us. So it just goes to show that getting the right critical attention or getting good reviews or getting the family and friends to give it that positive spike can help big time with the video on demand. Hey everybody, quick pitch on the movie producer mastermind at Filmmaking Stuff HQ. If you want to learn how to finance your film, make your film, and then sell it and distribute it, this is where you need to be. It's the ultimate resource for putting your movie together. If you want to make your dream come true, you're going to want to check it out. Also hit like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. We put up new free content every week.